Theme song.
Welcome back. It's the sequel to the sequel to the sequel. Pokemon Platinum.
Yeah, welcome to the Superman 4 The Quest for Peace of Pokemon Nuzlocke runs.
Look at him.
My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure?
Fuck
If you
no,
need
Professor.
advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it.
This ain't my first rodeo. Just strap me into one of these fucking things and let's go fucking fight.
No info needed.
I want
The
to
world is wildly inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon.
I want to wear two
Here, I have a Pokeball.
like
Touch my balls.
Marchops as
He's
gloves.
literally asking me to touch his ball. It's a bit of steady
Yes.
on, Professor. I'm a child.
That looks like one of those fucking stuffed animals that they, you know, get the molested kids to explain what happened to them on. Why its ears just stuffed in there.
This time, I'm a girl.
Pretty girl.
My name is...
Being able to just touch my own tits is nowhere fucking as good as being big and strong. Shazza. Fuck yeah. Two Zs. Two Zs and Shazza, Aaron.
Damn it.
Shazlocke. I mean, that's good, but I'd still go Shazza. We could call her Shazoo.
G'day.
Shazza.
My name is Shazza. You know me, mate. His name is Bazza.
Yeah.
It's got to be. Shazza and Bazza reporting for action, mate.
Bazza, is it? That's your friend's name?
No,
Are you
I've-
fucking sure?
One of my various unskilled labor jobs, there was a Bazza, and I called him Bazzamataz, and
That's a good
everybody except him loved that.
Why would you not love that? That's a great name. I'm stealing it. I'm going to be Asmataz.
They can be a tremendously insecure people, unfortunately. You know, it's.
Look, I understand
You
that
have
if that
to-
was a name like
But yeah, well,
Shitface or something, you know. Everyone-
I mean, the you know, the cardinal rule with all of these things is you really have to lean into a fair bit of it, you know?
That's right.
Because, like, a lot of it is about fucking getting a hold of things you're insecure about. And it really doesn't matter what it is.
You know how to kill one of those things? You lean into it hard, really hard, and you just become all about it because then people get really sick of it.
Yeah.
If you become all about, oh yeah, this is my thing, it's like, oh.
I touch my computer. Don't know what I've been looking at.
You don't know, I don't look, we're children. I don't have $10 million, mate. Hi, Mum.
Yeah, I'm not made of money.
All right, so Pokemon Platinum is a rehash sort of Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, you were explaining this to me earlier where it's like, there was like, every generation there's like the Giga version that sort of fuses the two together and then...
There was up until, like, they broke that tradition. So we had...
Wow, Nintendo's actually capable of breaking traditions.
Well, just remember it's Game Freak. Game Freak are a different...
Yeah, I know, but like...
Like, if Nintendo were in charge of it, we'd actually have a, like, you know, more breakthrough game. But, you know, fingers crossed for the new one.
I mean, Nintendo
I'm in the
are
wrong
weird
house.
though. Like, that's the thing is I feel like some of the fucking Game Freak weird and some of the Nintendo weird, there's an awful lot of overlap in that. Oh, fuck off, Bazzy, you fucking shit cunt. Fucking thud me.
Oh, hey, Shazza. Hey, I'm going to go see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, geez. Forgot something.
I like that your like fucking fake Australian accent is like just ghastly.
I know, it's great, isn't it? I better take me bag and journal too.
If you want to hear like the true Australian accent, you need to go like fucking the Asian super soldier dude from fucking like Falcon and Winter Soldier.
It is so velvety.
It's like, it's a good example of something that like, you know, kind of I grew up with because I grew up in like a very like sort of multi-ethnic area. And
Also, just want to check this.
you know, a kind of a
Oh, thank God.
good life guide in general is like you can tell a lot about a person by their dialect.
Mm.
You know, that's the fucking key. Because I'm kind of used to like, you know, people with like fucking Asian faces and bogan fucking accents.
Mm.
Because it's just what you grew up around. Whereas like I've seen shit on the internet of people going, what the fuck's with that guy's accent? And I'm like, all right, look. He sounds like a combination of Russell Crowe and John Williams. Like it is one of the best Australian accents I've ever heard.
Too slow.
It's rich. Like it doesn't have that fucking twang.
All right, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab.
I want him to sing about wood chipping.
What? Don't go in the grass, right? No worries,
All right,
no
look,
problem.
If you keep doing that, I'm
It
gonna
don't
fucking
matter that we
strike
don't
you.
any Pokemon. Trust me on this
Stop
one.
it.
I've got an idea.
I'm gonna.
Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall
Aaron,
grass? I'm adding.
You're not.
So what you do is you scoot
is
over
awful.
the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear.
Aaron,
We can
Aaron.
dash and we can get to
Aaron.
sing.
there's a point at which I will fucking punch a cripple.
It's fucking good.
It is not.
It is.
It is fucking not. It is killing me. Don't speed up the fucking just.
You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you.
could at least give
Then
me a
what is the
fucking
meaning of
minute.
going into the tall grass?
I want to just take a piss, all right? Just once I wanted to feel what it was like to pee in the long grass. I suppose, like, if you got Pokemon to do everything, this must be a place that didn't invent mowers. Like, because there's probably, like, a mower with googly eyes on it that, like, is the fucking thing that does that job. But then how do you catch the mowermon in the fucking long grass? Like, that's fucking stuff. Answer that one, Professor, huh? You know?
Well, the Moamon is like a ghost that changes
Can't
its
actually-
form to a mower.
It can only cut ghost grass. I've been thinking about that since like the second episode of like, you know, our excellent and you know, revolutionary, I'd say, Round the Twist podcast. Where like if you can have a ghost of like a fucking, you know, seagull, it's like what's the lower limit on this? You know? Like as you know, because like what I understand a seagull because there's something actually kind of in there.
All right, so these are randomized too. The
Okay.
picture does not match.
All right, what's a Happini?
I'm not sure.
The fuck's a Playhouse Pokemon?
Caterpie is
Nobody-
a no.
I don't think that's a good to
And
start.
Iron Ball Pokemon, yes. Beldum. Beldum is an iron
fucking
type.
bell?
He's a steel type, and that's great because the first gym is rock, and steel can fuck it up.
It can, I suppose. That's what like sledgehammers are made out of.
I love that this like dude just showed up and went, "Hey, is it responsible for me to like give these complete juveniles fighting monsters that have the power to, you know,
Yeah.
level cities? You think it's
Hey.
okay for me to do that? Oh, they were gonna go in the grass anyway."
Yeah. You kids want some vaguely self-aware weapons of mass destruction? Imagine like just sort of, you know, Blade Runner, but you keep like fucking Roy Batty in a ball, and then you throw it, he pops out and he's kind of angry about the whole
You are
situation.
challenged by Pokemon trainer Bazza.
I do like that Bazza kind of has a little spaz when he gets fucking, you know, ready to fight.
Ow, Beldum.
That is like,
Takedown. I didn't get to name
the
Beldum.
fuck is Beldum?
Beldum is like a floating, like, steel dildo.
It looks like an eyeball held by a glove that has ass teeth. And you know what? I will make fun of that because it's fucking stupid, but also at least it's not like an ice cream.
I'd
No.
eat that ice cream, bro.
I know!
If
like,
you caught
that's
one,
what
you'd
I
be
mean.
like, I'm gonna eat you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, like, no, but like, fucking imagine coming to like a cockfight and you bring a tortilla, you know? Like, that's not. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the tortilla's fucking, you know. Maybe you wired a salamander brain into it.
Possibly.
I mean, maybe it's able to smother the chicken. But
Yeah,
I think
get
chickens
fucked
can.
with your Turtwig.
Yeah, I gotta think that's really unfair for Bazza, because, like, doesn't he always choose the one that, like, beats your thing?
Yep.
And then he did that, but this time he got fucking hit with, like, a gauntlet.
Yep. Hi, Mom. I beat up Basil with a fucking weapon.
What's the matter, dear?
Do you think it's a good idea to predicate our entire global culture around deranged cockfights?
Don't worry. Just go out into the world. I don't give a shit. I'm high on crack cocaine.
That's, yeah, well, you know, you've been, ever since you caught fucking Crackmon, you've been like, you know,
Look, shut up. Have some shoes. Get out of my fucking house.
I think being given shoes, that's good. That's a very mum thing. Here, have some shoes. Mom, I take them.
Now we continue our journey with
was-
Love Glove.
Small for you at home. It was 4 hours of Aaron looking at spreadsheets.
It was literally 15 minutes.
Time passes strangely in the spreadsheet dimension. Each of us experiences it as something different, unique, our own personal torture.
Oh, Barry, go away. Look, I go where I want. Bazza, I'm a free man. Free woman.
Fuck off, you weird little creep.
I'm capturing the
not
legendary Pokemon.
a fucking-
You're doing nothing.
What's that thing that bites the ass and then it gets smarter when it bites the head? Slow
Slowpoke.
fucking thing, yeah. What is it? Slowpoke, slow bro, and then slow king.
Yeah. And then it's got an Aloha. Not an Aloha.
Alola?
It's got a.
Lolo. I played that
It's got
game.
new forms in the latest Pokemon games.
Yeah. Does it get even smarter if it has like two things biting its head?
I think it has one on its arm like a cannon. I can't remember.
Huh. I'm gonna look that up. I'm curious. I want to see fucking, you know, a sloth with the most shells attached to it possibly can have.
I like that. You know,
Forms.
Pokeballs. P-O-K accent E-balls.
Accenti balls. All right, what do we got here?
Hey, the professor gave us free Pokemon. Maybe if we go bug him more, he'll give us free Pokeballs. You fucking kids. Just
look at
entitled.
that. There's a new Slowbro with a Pokemon. Huh.
Was that right? Was it on his arm like a cannon?
Yeah, but he's like he's he's like the fucking.
I'm so glad.
Aloha.
Like, okay, so nothing here counts because we don't have Pokeballs yet.
There's a bunch of weird fucking.
And
you
I'm
know,
glad
art.
because, you know, I don't want
Not the fucking cherries again.
I don't want Cherry Terry back. I'm just gonna kill Cherry Terry and be done with it. I hope there's better things in this grass patch.
Isn't it randomized? How the fuck did we get this again?
Because the starting areas are weighted towards sort of worse Pokemon.
Okay.
So they do them relative to strength.
Okay, so it's randomized, but for like, it's randomized in form, not in fundamental content. So
Correct.
you're not gonna find like some kind of fucking, you know,
You're not going to find like a level 1
lizard or whatever the
Snorlax
shit,
or
right?
something just hanging out here. We're not going that chaotic. There's got
I
to be
mean,
a
wouldn't
little
that
bit of
basically
challenge.
make the game fundamentally unplayable? And I mean, like, you know, not
At
like
times,
hard, but I
yeah.
mean, like, just effectively. Like,
See, now that's something we want to catch. That's an electric type.
all right,
I'm going to feed it to my Beldum.
it's a cat monkey.
So it has a move called its ability is Intimidate, which is really good. So Intimidate, when you throw it out,
Mm-hmm.
lowers the attack stat of the other Pokemon.
Right.
So that's very strong. Now, Love
Sucks
Glove,
shit.
his ability is Clear Body, which means any of those sorts of stat drop moves stuff just don't work.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think a fucking adorable kitten is gonna be fucking scary to like a fucking ass-tooth glove monster.
Yay!
It's just like a small kitten's
Oh,
not very
come
threatening
on.
to begin with. Like my cat tries to threaten me sometimes. It's just like, oh.
Oh, the doof. See, all right. So far the luck we've seen has been Bidoof, Shinx.
Isn't it good to
And
beat
Sherry.
the goof or something at this point? Like,
My health's getting a bit sketchy.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
want to.
I do like the idea that people will just tell you, hey, it's okay to jump off stuff.
Oh, the prof. Go prof.
Oh,
Thud.
fuck.
Fucking Bazza.
Honestly, it's like he's not actively villainous like the one from fucking, you know, Red or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I think him being just more of a tit makes him more annoying. You know, like, I didn't really care about like fucking the villain from the first one. He was just like there. Whereas this one's just like, I want to see you suffer.
Well, it wasn't a villain. He's a rival.
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean though. Like he was far more antagonistic
Hmm.
than, you know.
Because the
Dipshit.
one in gold and silver is straight up a villain.
Okay.
Like he's actually. Oh, okay. So you nickname him here.
Okay.
Well, I'll name him Love Glove again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
he's.
think you could fit Lovely Glovely and like this is longer.
Oh no, that's supposed to be
Oh,
a
no.
lowercase. Imagine if you couldn't go back. It just was like nope.
Nope.
No, he definitely cannot.
Oh yeah, you can't. All right.
Just Love Glove. No glove, no love.
have to name the next Pokemon Withdrawal Method. Good old Withdrawal Method. Nothing beats that.
I like how he goes, I see. So you're happy with that nickname? Like he's really judging you?
I mean, considering the shit you've let me call myself Professor, you know, it's like, it's a bit late for you to be worrying, you know.
Imagine if you got to 10 and they were like, hey, champ, you get to decide what your name is now. You're like, what? Yeah, you can pick anything. I'm going to be Arseface. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm 10.
Oh, yeah?
Like,
I'm gonna be Beavis and Butthead. Well, those are actually two separate Beavis and Butthead!
I asked that you go do voyeurism on Pokemon so you can record them for me.
I mean, I feel like Mr. Mime is a voyeur Pokemon. He's a voyeur
I feel like
type.
he's just the dude who put on makeup. In a mime outfit.
Yeah, you know.
We've just been catching wild dudes for like years.
Because there is a fine line between like a Mr. Mime and like just Danny DeVito with some shit glued to him.
Oh, fuck yeah. Technical machine, I'll return.
What's that? Well, it's a hat you stick on your fucking pet and it'll just, you know, a series of fucking
It's a disc.
electrodes will fucking
You cram
activate.
it in it. So I know what I love how you select, like, that's the thing. At the game started, I'm like, yeah, I don't need any info.
Yeah.
It's like, hey man, I don't need any info.
You don't
Fuck
need-
off, Lucas.
This is a shop. Yeah, all right. It's like those bits in The Simpsons where Homer like explains something really simple. Like that bit in like Brother, Can You Spare 2 dimes where he's like, this is a light switch.
Also, let me name Lucas. I can name me and fucking Bazza. Why not can't I name Lucas?
Who is Lucas in this? Like, what's
So
he?
he's the professor's assistant.
All right. So he's not like the rival or whatever.
He
the
is a
shit,
third
but-
rival. You battle him throughout.
Huh. Mysterious.
So he takes the other Pokemon that you don't choose usually, which completes the Trinity.
Okay. But like, he's not sort of a major part of the plot like fucking Thud
Not
is.
super involved, no. I actually can't remember. I played this when it came out and haven't played it since. All right, we need some Pokeballs.
Yeah, we gotta fucking, you know,
5.
catch as much of these. You could probably do fucking a lap of this with furries. I mean, that I'd do. Just you know. Just to say it's been done.
Thanks.
Yeah, really, you're throwing those balls awful hard. Pikachu's can't talk, man.
Back to mum. Also, please, good Pokemon.
All right, so now we have to catch this thing.
Oh!
Oh, fuck yeah, Karate Infant.
Okay, I'm not sad with that one. All right, Love Glove. Don't kill
Don't
it.
kill it straight away, please.
I'm not going to be able to move this turn. So Fake Out is a move that
Flinch.
only works one turn.
Alright.
It only works on the opening turn that Pokemon's throw down.
All right. So he can't make you flinch again. Well, that was fun.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize he'd hit that hard.
This is what when I was saying earlier. I was just like, you know, he's doing an awful lot of damage for a glove. Like,
That's the problem. Takedown is a high damage move. Oh, that Verity Lakefront's a different area too. Ooh.
okay, so it says so when that changes, we're allowed to get
That's
something.
right. Yep.
Okay. All right.
All right, Mom, I'm
Well,
going
it's
on
good
an
that
adventure.
there's 3 and like fairly close like that. I feel like that because you know, again, per my recollection, being like fucking Pokemon Red. You know, like the areas were like large in terms of how they were defined in the game. You know, like there was one big area, and even though it was lots of different screens, it was still like just one spot. You know.
Come on.
Fighter.
I don't
I mean,
actually
I
know if you
feel-
can encounter anything here yet. Because it might be used for like an event area. Oh no.
Oh, there's something. Let's hope we don't just fucking kill it straight away. Oh, look.
Holy shit, it's Dana Carvey.
It's level 3 and your fucking glove's gonna kill it. Like, I know, like, cause your glove's level 6. I feel like we're just gonna have to, like, go...
Fuck
you know,
it.
It is level 3. Like, I feel like we should just be able to have that, you know?
No, we
look.
cannot just have that. Hopefully it hits itself or something.
Alright, it did something. It's gonna murder it. I mean,
Maybe it's
a shame there's
weaker
not like.
now.
It's just. It's a shame you can't just like chuck a rock at it, you know? Oop. Oh, god
Look,
damn it.
I reckon I can get it.
Don't tease me like that. Keeps just preventing stat loss. I love it when
Come
the
on.
Pokemon's
I'm
got
holding
nothing
down
to
plus
do.
B. That's the move. That's what you do.
Yeah, like fucking, you know. My uncle told me that.
Come on. Oh, come on.
I don't think you're gonna be able to
No,
get it.
I
think
got
it's
it, bro.
teasing
I
you.
got it. I got it.
Alright,
This
well,
is it. This is the one.
All right. Okay. Well, I've got like my bets on like it's just gonna pop back out and I don't know, fucking wipe its
Wiggle.
brow again or do whatever the shit.
Wiggle. Wiggle.
Oh,
I
look at
did
that.
it.
That's lucky because like if you'd touched that thing, it would have exploded it. Oh look, it's got its own little fucking thing. Yeah, I think like invoking Saturday Night Live fucking
Wait, is it E?
EY, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's EY. I mean, it doesn't. It is now. Maybe call him Disguisio. There is another.
All right, I'm happy with that.
I wound up watching like, cause when we were fucking doing the last one, we were looking them up on IMDb and shit. So I wound up like rewatching fucking Road to Wellville, which is an interesting film. It's about the guy that invented cornflakes and was also viciously against masturbation.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was kind of an interesting period in medical science because it was like kind of just at the start, which meant that like there was some stuff that people actually knew based on like fucking reasons, but then just also, you know, people would just make shit up and say that science was that. Like they hadn't worked out that science was like a thing that you had to do, like it was an act. It's like, you know, not. So like, you know, the movie has some of the stuff in it, like how he was like,
that so bad.
you know, some of his feelings in regard, because the problem was he tried to add like, you know, when people got into science, they were like, rather than, oh yeah, this makes a lot of religion look like stupid bullshit, they were like, oh, we have to use science to explain a lot of the stupid bullshit, and so that they just made science worse that way, and so there was all this weird like morality in it, you know. So they had to explain, like, you know, masturbation was bad, so they had to then use science to explain why it was bad. And then they had to use, you know, surgery to treat it, which would include, like, specifically no fucking, you know, like, anesthetic or, you know, numbing agent, circumcisions on, like, you know, teenagers and shit. And women, too. Like, it was bad. Yeah, Dana Carvey's in that as, like, one of his adopted kids.
Interesting.
It's a sad. It's because it's another one of those ones where he was, you know, he was an odd character certainly, but he was pretty good at it, you know. That reminds me of like, it was fucking, you know, 20 years ago now, but like, a friend was living in this share house, and one of the fucking women living in the share house had, you know, the cat had kittens, so they had like this little area with 4 kittens, and it's just like, you know, they built walls around it so the kittens couldn't just fucking, you know, get about, and. So one of the kittens had shit in the fucking little, you know, enclosure, just, you know, not in the litter box. And then my friend had seen like one of the other kittens like just eating it. And so he named that kitten Shit Lips. And then the housemate.
For fuck's sake.
What?
So going up there triggers him going, you have to go to tell your family you're leaving. It's like,
Hey.
Anyway, continue, Shit Lips.
Oh yeah, we called it Shit Lips, and then the girl got really upset because everyone was calling it Shit Lips because that was just its name now. Like it just took really quickly.
That's unfortunate.
Well then, like, you know, in order to meet her halfway, he decided to shorten it to Schlips. It's a very affectionate kitten, Schlips. It probably made somebody a very fine pet.
No, your little shit's gone off. He didn't even tell you he's gone.
Yeah, I pushed him down a hill. You know, this is one of those situations where he was like one of those hill kids. You know the ones I'm talking about. Just, you know, you don't even have to push him most of the time. You can just sort of like take him to the hill and nature will take its course.
Oh, Carvey 2.0.
Yeah. Go D squared.
Fucking, alright, stop hitting me, Carvey. Tickle me, Carvey.
That living perm just fucking whacked your egg.
That's rude. What do you reckon we're gonna get in this next grass pit?
I don't fucking know. Fucking
You reckon it's gonna be
cloister.
something good or bad?
Like, I can remember maybe like 15 or 20 Pokemon.
He's gonna teach us how to catch one, but we already fucking know.
So do we keep this one?
No, that's
All
just
right.
him catching one. So he's got David Spade.
All right. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I already caught a Pokemon, bitch.
Yeah, I already have one.
Oh, thanks for the free balls though.
Yeah. Make yourself useful, Lucas, you fuckhole.
All right, here we go.
All right. All right. I'm going to call this a bad luck patch. What's that thing?
That's a hoot hoot.
All right.
Not a bad get.
I mean, it breaks the mold of just the other just birds by like fucking looking at least like something I can't find just outside, you know? Like,
All right, we need to return it. Oofed. Oofed.
what just happened?
I do like no damage to it. It's going to be hard to catch.
Well, at least you've made him like weak. Okay, so you gotta like ram your egg into it to try and like weaken it a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
See, because he keeps dropping my attack.
Maybe if you get your fist out, he can like drop your fist's attack to the point where it could survive it. What the fuck's going on? Oh, okay, you're using the fucking speed.
He can't, though, because he can't drop my stats.
Oh.
It's all right.
Hey, look at that. All right, that's probably, yeah, you can.
Let's go. Let's go, Hoot Hoot.
Looks like an owl on a night out that's been crying. Now it's make up his run. Owl feral. Maybe Owl Bundy.
That's a good one. I like that. Alright, let's go back and heal Al.
I like that whatever his name is has had like a fucking, you know, second run on TV.
Yes, I'd like to heal my Pokemans. Thank you. How do you stay in business? You don't charge anything.
Universal healthcare. Your bulk build and the state takes care of it.
Like, no one in this fucking universe works, apparently, though.
This is the. This,
Oh,
this
we
is,
could have had a Meryl! Fuck you, fucking Hoot Hoot.
Isn't that just wet Pikachu or some shit?
Essentially, yeah.
Ball mouse. Yeah, kill it, Love Glove. Just fuck it up.
Oh, Love Glove's gonna give it some lovin'.
Ironhead.
The Nogganizer.
Look, stop that.
Probably the single most defended piece of wrestling logic is the fucking you can't headbutt a Samoan.
I need trainers. Are you a trainer? You look like a trainer.
And I haven't like, I've had clashed with like a Samoan, but that was like more of an accident while we were drunk and wrestling. And it hurt both of us equally, so I feel like that's an inaccurate and probably quite racist thing that wrestling's been doing for the past 40 years. Although then there is Meng, and I suppose if like your only understanding of Samoans is Meng, then you're gonna come to an awful lot of wild conclusions. Alright, what the fuck?
It's not very effective.
Yeah, I'm glad we got fucking Hoot Hoot instead of this thing. Though, because that's just a bird. You know, Hoot Hoot looks like fucking... If I saw a Hoot Hoot outside, I'd be like, oh, holy shit, look at that, because that's fucking unique. If I could literally look outside and see that thing and just be like, oh yeah, look, a bird. Fuck off, kid.
You only had one. Get out of my life.
Yeah. The fuck do you think you're doing? Like, oh, I got one Pokemon, I'm gonna fucking be one of those guys that like fucking tries to stop you from getting around. I feel like this is the kind of shit that would come up at like local town hall meetings or something. It's like, yeah, I was trying to like just fucking, you know, go somewhere the other day
And someone stopped me.
Yeah. Like, these people are more annoying than, like, fucking beggars. Or, like, those other beggars that work for companies that, like, harass you. They try to talk to you like they're your friend.
See, if I called a Bidoof, I call it Big Oof. What's foreskin do? I think it I'm pretty sure it allows like the next hit to be a critical
Lets your penis reach into the future.
or something like that. Well, the next hit doesn't miss.
Bidoof does not look like it's there for fighting. Like, that looks like a pet, you know? I'm pretty sure you could do that basically to some of those little dogs. Because I've seen those done up like fucking tigers and stuff. Like the ones that have that like really tight curly hair that you can basically sculpt. You know?
Yeah.
You could Bidoof one of those things.
Fuck yeah.
All tuck it out. Tuck it out's like the opposite of riled up. You know, like only pets and like pets, drunks, and the retarded can be riled up. You can't rile up a functional adult human being. You know, and it's the same goes for tuck it out. You know, your poor little man can be all tuck it out. Your pet can be tuck it out. Your drunk ass friend can be tuck it out. Looks like a really badly rolled joint.
I reckon Al Bundy could probably fucking take him.
That like a cat got caught in somehow. Like maybe they were rolling one of those giant
Okay, maybe he
joints.
can't. Sorry, Al. I don't trust you.
Well, you know, we've lost so much already. Like I feel like, you know, the problem was the Nuzlocke concept. I feel like we approached like walking up to like, you know, like one of those people in the gym that puts way too much weights on straight away.
Yeah.
And it's like, you gotta fucking, you know.
Well, the real killer was just losing tits. If we didn't lose tits, he would have destroyed that gym.
Oh, damn it.
Which is sad, but that's the Nuzlocke.
Nah.
Now, this one should be a lot better, though, because the gyms are more balanced than things for the sort of setup we're doing. They're a lot more approachable.
That's nice. What, you fuckhead? Night Pokemon.
Yeah, there's a day-night cycle.
Ah. Is that like set to a timer or set to like behaviors?
That's set to your real time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fucking cool. Leave me alone!
I don't want to follow you. I love the two sitting down there
Just
looking at
staring
each other.
All right. What the fuck was that about? What's going on? Oh.
I don't think policemen should be like, yo, I'm a member of the International Police. How did you know? I didn't. Maybe you shouldn't go around saying that.
Hello, I'm not an undercover police. I feel like that'd be a good way to trick kids too. If you're gonna be an undercover cop, you just wear a big t-shirt that says not an undercover cop. Any of you teens got the weed?
Versus record.
There's Tung Fu Roo standing down there. I too wish to be informed of any happenings. Not offense.
Just happenings.
Happenings, yeah. He's not my pal. We just fucking lived near each other and I just didn't have the heart to throw the amount of rocks at him necessary to get him to go away.
So we got three. We got the Hoot Hoot, Beldum, and Dana Carvey. Togepi. That's his name.
Tugapeen.
Damn it. Should have called it that.
I don't know.
Oh, wait.
Man.
Bazza.
If you want to get like just dumb puns involved, I'm there for that.
100%. Oh, thanks. A town map.
I think the two favorite dumb things I've come up with like that, and I think they're my favorites because they've like annoyed girlfriends. One was calling Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix Harry Potter and the Odor of the Penis.
That's very, very funny. That's
the fucking
very fucking funny.
One girlfriend was like, Gabriel, do not call it that. Because she was like, you
great.
know, basically, like, she was in exactly that age bracket of like Redditors. The first one is a little girl, and then, you know.
Look, you can't let someone know that annoys you,
Yeah.
because then it becomes nothing but that.
Well, another girlfriend loved Artemis Fowl, and I called it Fartimus Bow. Got up off the couch and had to run away.
I still have to find the fucking clowns.
Send in the clowns. And the more I think about it, the more I kind of want to do this LARP with the furries. Because I feel like that's kind of like the safest way to, like, you know, it's the gentlest way to, like, hunt humans.
Hmm.
Why are you making me do this?
I got your clown coupons.
As mayor of Brisbane, I promised to install various clowns.
Alright, I got your clowns.
What's the fucking thing on the right doing?
That's our watch.
Okay. Was that like, did that thing, was that the hip thing or some shit? Like,
It's got a calculator.
just like a watch. Hell yeah.
I think that's a step
That's-
counter.
So that, yeah, did this one have the step counter thing that, like, because I remember you could buy that little thing and it was meant to
That one came with
hook up with the game or some shit.
gold and silver.
Okay.
I think you could use it on this one though.
Job
Where
life.
is the town map? Where are we going? I think I'm going the right way.
Everybody eats berries.
Okay. Did I select journal? I did. Yeah, I gotta go
Alright.
right. Go find our old friend at the fucking gym. Fuck him up. Alright, new Pokemon time. Oh, fucking Bazza.
Ah, Jesus. Look what I can do.
Look, come on. I'm gonna fuck you up. I've got Beldum. I'm not
Look up
scared
Mad
of you.
TV, Stuart, because that's like that fucking, you know.
Yeah, you got a bird. So what?
I have a bird too. Fucking, you know.
Get him, Love Glove.
Yeah. I also have this thing that I fucking cheated to get. It doesn't use its ass teeth. I'm not really sure what those are for exactly.
Look, randomizing isn't
What
cheating.
is ball fucking, what is glove? I'm gonna, oh fuck, I'll do it.
No,
I'll
you
look up
just be
his Pokedex.
surprised when he evolves.
No, I mean, I wasn't thinking about the evolution. I was thinking more about, like, what's the fucking Pokedex entry for him say?
Oh, we can.
Because, like, it'll usually say some fucking, you know, the people who write, they still get, like, fucking, you know, Werner Herzog to write the Pokemon entries for some baffling reason.
He's the cheapest somehow.
Yeah, it's just, well, he is that's his approach to filmmaking a lot of the time, is, like, under budget and on time. This Pokemon cannot look into the eyes, for it sees your soullessness. It is trying not to kill everybody all the time, as it does not connect with humanity, much like myself. He's so much more interesting doing anything else but filmmaking, I find. Just listening to him talk's fucking great.
Oof, that's level 9. Oh, look, I'm just gonna try to do one hypnosis, and I missed. Oh, look, he didn't hit me, so I'm gonna try it again.
Okay.
There we
That's
go.
a good rule for life. Like that. That's a good approach. Didn't hit me. I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, it's asleep.
What you gonna do? Hit me?
You get Dana Carvey in on this action. Get some experience for the Carve Master.
Dana Carvey appearing in your sleep is something that can happen. I want to warn everybody at home that the night Carveys have.
They're vicious. They take over.
Yeah. He's figured out how to teleport through cupboards. Still researching that. Yep. I do like that punching something in the face wakes it up. Which is true, except for if they're like blackout fucking drunk. Or the time I put my fucking cousin to sleep with a sleeper hold. and thought he was faking. Yeah. Because he was saying that it didn't work, and I was like trying to explain to him, like, look, I know it's in like wrestling and shit, but like, you have to understand that it really fucking does. And then, like, you know, insisted. Like, all right.
We might.
And it just worked so fucking quickly, I figured he had to have been fucking doing something to, like, fuck with me.
Roll these dice.
Alright, we're gonna get a bum wig. Or a clunge tuft. Or, hey, I was right. What the fuck? That's the fucking, no, that's exactly the fucking, you know, Werner Herzog Pokemon. It's got blood dripping out of its mouth and it looks insane. Ooh. Well, that was fun.
Fucking me? Holy shit! Look,
That was great.
I'm not gonna lie.
I am here.
I'm upset about that.
I feel like really now that I think about it, considering that like RNG is just a form of dice roll, your persistent, your idea to play a thing that is entirely RNG is really just taunting the gods.
I know, right?
And again, the gods.
I want that thing. That thing's powerful.
Yeah, we need that thing because we just.
Fuck off!
That sucks. We do need it though.
Look, I'm gonna heal fucking.
We need to fucking
Love Glove.
Yeah,
Look,
we're
I'm
gonna
heal
have
Love
to,
Glove
'cause, like,
fucking calm
fucking,
down. Okay, apparently
you
need to
know.
calm down.
Vomit Mouse is gonna kill the fucking shit out of it
Fuck me.
otherwise.
Alright, please, just get in the bowl.
Whismer attacks using the howls that only it could hear. Clink. Hey, alright. Whismer hears the screams of the planet's unanswered prayers and transmutes that into a song that will drive the hearer mad.
Usually its cries are like quiet murmurs.
Yeah.
If frightened, it shakes
Oh wait,
at
does
the
that thing
same
turn into
volume
like
as
the
a
fucking
jet
set of
plane.
speakers?
Kind of.
Turns into Loudred. And its ears are kind of like speakers, yeah. What should we call it?
Oh, Jesus fuck. I don't have much for Whismer.
Oh, fucking. I've got one. Bad. You're getting nuked.
I'm gonna be angry, aren't I?
Yeah.
Ah, god damn it. No, you know what? Like, I'm angry, but I'm the right kind of angry.
Ligma.
No,
Ligma balls.
I know that like, because 100% I had nothing better, and that is annoyingly good. Although, yeah, now we gotta kill. We gotta ditch
we gotta
whoever the
kill.
fuck.
Sorry, mate.
Who was it? Oh yeah,
It's the
fucking Al
hoot,
Bundy.
yeah.
That wasn't much. Bye. Well, you're just a fucking owl balloon anyway, you know? Like, fuck you. You don't fit in with our really cool team of glove, deranged rabbit egg, and other egg.
You know what I need? Like, as it says, you released Al Bundy goodbye. Like, just throwing it in the trash. Like, just
Yeah.
dead and throwing it in a trash bin.
Bye.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know.